sorry I snuck out this morning without saying goodbye, but you look so peaceful sleeping, and I had some business that I had to take care of. It's kind of complicated, but don't worry. I'll explain everything when I get back.
We accept these wonderful gifts you've all given to Christina on her behalf, and we take the wonderful gifts as a symbol of how much we all love her and how much we will love her for the rest of our lives.
Today, as we look outside, the ground is still frozen. But inside this room, our hearts are warmed by the love we share with Christina and her family. And as Scott and Lucy have pledged to take on the responsibility for raising Christina, so let us all pledge, always, to be a source of comfort and strength for this wonderful family.
Where's Kevin?
He got paged by the hospital.
Neil?
It's not an emergency. He said he'd be right back.
I thought you'd be at the christening.
I'm just reviewing some new oncology studies.
Yeah, well, I guess you're really not on the top of anybody's party list right now, are you? I'm just here to shower and change.
Here, his saturation levels are back up. Looks like the pneumonia's on its way out.
They still don't know what the transplant will do to him.
Yeah, but he's in less pain and his lungs are clearing up. Those are good signs.
Don't expect me to celebrate with you, Joe.
Courtney, if you blame me for pneumonia...
If I blame you, you are completely to blame. If you hadn't given him the transplant...
He would have died.
His doctors disagree with you.
They erred on the side of caution, Courtney. I gave him his best shot. If you want to admit that, that's fine. If not...
Wow. Well, you really think you're some kind of hero or something. What do you want? You want me to throw my arms around you and thank you?
Why am I even listening to you, huh? Everything you've told me for the last 10 years has been a lie.
Is that why you gave him the transplant? To pay me back?
What are you... What? Of course not.
Well, come on, Joe. It makes sense. You wanted to punish me and prove you were still in charge when it came to Neil. So you took him off the trial meds and you gave him the bone marrow because you knew that's not what I wanted.
You think I'd risk his life just to prove something to you?
Yeah, I do.
You're not worth it, you selfish bitch.
Well, you know, there was a time that really would have hurt. But I just don't give a damn what you think anymore.
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Christina Gayle Baldwin, we welcome you into our community and pray that God's love will always shine upon you and that his mercy will always protect you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming. We got a nice spread out.
You know, it has been said that it takes an entire village to raise a child. Well, all of you are our village, and we are counting on all of you to help us raise Christina.
Honey, I hear some tummies rumbling.
Oh, I know, Aunt Charlene. I'll be brief, I promise.
Please do.
I just wanted to say that we admire all of you so much, and part of the reason we wanted all of you to be here is because of the qualities you all have, and we're hoping you can pass on your special qualities to Christina. First, I'd like to say to Grandma and Grandpa, I hope you can give her the honesty, integrity, and compassion.
And Gayle makes a heck of an apple pie. And speaking of apple pie...
Well, Aunt Charlene, Aunt Charlene, I'd like to say that I hope that you can teach her, like you taught me, how to hold your head up high, and how, of course, to accept love when you don't think you really deserve that love, and to show her that maybe in the end, you really do deserve all that love.
Oh, honey, you're gonna make me tear up again.
Oh, and Serena, Karen, I hope you can teach Christina all about the loyalty and friendship that you exhibit every day. And Victor, I hope you can give her your sense of humor. And Mary, your faith is so strong. I hope you can pass that on to her. You know, come to think of it, that combination of you two, sense of humor and faith, it's just such a...
going to laugh our way into the grace of God.
Right, and Eve, where's Kevin?
Oh, Kevin had to go check on a patient.
Oh, well, I wouldn't expect anything less. It's very important for me to say to you that I hope that you and Kevin can instill in Christina that sense of doing the right thing, no matter what it costs. Thank you.
And thank you, Lucy. And I think what we should do now is...
go eat, I think.
Well, I wonder what's taking Kevin so long.
Well, he's going to be sorry he missed all this.
Lucy, I just can't stand it. I mean, may I hold my namesake?
Well, of course you can. Here you go, sweet pea.
Oopsie.
Oh, Grandma!
Christina Gayle. I like the sound of that.
Oh, well, not half as much as I do.
Well, of course, we had to give her your name, Gayle. It means so much to us.
Oh, Lucy. It's okay.
Especially since the fact that you filled in as my mother when Lee married you. You know, I just came along with the dinner.
Well, you know, after a while, there's no difference between a baby you give birth to and one who comes along with the dinner.
Well.
Isn't that right, Christina Gayle? Huh?
That was such a lovely ceremony. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it was a little long. However, I'm sure it wasn't as traditional as you would probably...
Oh, I just loved your traditions, really. And with that much love around, God is very close by.
We'll certainly second that. I'm sorry we have to excuse ourselves, but we promised we'd take our humor and our faith and be with Neil for a while.
Oh, we'll send our love to him. And tell him I'll bring Serena as soon as I can for a big visit,
That's
okay?
great.
Thanks for
We'll
coming.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for inviting
so
us.
much.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
please, would you please give this to Neil? I wrapped up a piece of cake for him.
Oh, that is
What a considerate child. Aren't we lucky to have such nice children? When we get very old and decrepit, they'll take care of us. Thanks again.
Thank you. Goodbye. Say hi to Kevin.
Well, that was really nice, you guys. Really nice.
Thanks, Eve. Thanks. I just, you know, I'm sorry Kevin wasn't here. You know, I don't want him to miss all
Well,
this.
I would have assumed he'd be back by now, but...
Well, he's probably out there already cutting into the ham sandwiches.
Well, you better save a seat for me. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. I think we did good, huh?
Yeah, it was longer. I mean, better than my wildest expectations.
Oh, I had to give it my all. You know that.
Of course, I wouldn't thought that you'd do anything less.
Look at her. She's so happy. You know, I had to give her this day, pal. I had to, because, you know, when she asked, where did she come from? How did it all start? I wanted to tell her, you came from all these wonderful people, and you came from us.
Yeah. Okay, right. You just keep looking for her, okay? We have to find her.
What are you doing here? I didn't think you were on the guest list.
Courtney. I'd never use Neil to get what I wanted, including revenge.
So why did you do
Because
it?
I love him.
Well, stop, Joe, because you're killing
Oh,
him.
that's great. That's beautiful. You get me to believe he's my kid. You let me get close to him, and then you want me to turn it all off just like that? It doesn't work that way,
This has
Courtney.
nothing to do with you. I am worried about Neil.
You should have thought about him when you were playing musical bedfellows. I mean, what were you thinking? You sleeping with Frank and me at the same time? I mean, not to mention Canellis and God knows who else. What kind of woman does that?
What do you want me to say, huh?
The truth, if it's not too foreign a
The
concept for you.
truth, the truth.
Yes.
Okay, here's the truth. You were predictable and you were boring. Not like you'll ever get this. But when I was little, I'd go to the amusement park and I would get on those bumper cars, and us girls, we were supposed to steer away from the other cars. But not me. I would ram mine right into them because I liked it. I liked the risk. So does Frank.
Well, you and Frank deserve each other. But Neil deserves better.
Wow. I may not be perfect like you, Joe, but I am a good mother. And the only mistake I ever made was trusting you to look after him.
The other doctors were too
You were
cautious.
wrong.
No, I wasn't.
You're an arrogant
Better
pig.
than a G4.
You go to hell.
I'm already there.
Look, this really isn't getting us anywhere. I'm going to go to the hospital to be with my son.
Lucky you.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
Courtney, you say you're sorry as easily as you lie. I mean, who cares if you hurt a couple people along the way, huh? Right?
Well, believe it or not, Joe, I do.
Mm-hmm. Courtney, how are you gonna brush aside the pain you've caused Neil?
So, why are you here?
I was looking for Julie.
And why would Julie be here?
Lucy's one of the few people in this town who treats her with any decency or respect, and I figured maybe she gave Julie a last-minute invite.
Well, she's not here. And I doubt she was invited, okay? I think Lucy is finally starting to wise up about your wife. And I really wish you would, too.
Now, you know what? I would love to stay and have this conversation with you yet again. But since Julie's not here, I'm going to go look for her somewhere else.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Aren't you supposed to be on shift?
I switched with Brindle.
So you could do this door-to-door search?
Hardly.
Come on, Ramsey. What's the big deal? Why the big hunt?
There's no hunt. I just want to see my wife. What's your problem?
Your wife is probably at the hospital lurking around as usual.
Oh, actually, she missed her session with Rachel today, so
She's missing?
She's not missing. She's somewhere. I just don't know where that is.
I have to warn Kevin.
Wait. What do you mean, warn Kevin? She's not with Kevin.
I don't know where Kevin is.
Wait. Kevin's supposed to be here.
He got a page from the hospital. He went to return the call, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, he's got to be here somewhere.
Maybe he just went to the hospital. I'm going to go out to the parking lot and check and see if his car's out there.
I'll come with you.
All right.
Lucy, wait a second. We can't ignore our guests.
I know. I just need to talk to you alone, just for one little minute.
A minute?
Yeah.
I want more than a minute.
Well, you'll get that later. No, I just mean here, just for a second. Listen, I need to say something to you. I know we made a lot of promises to Christina in there, right? Right.
Yeah?
Okay. I need to promise you something again.
And I want to promise you something.
Oh, you do? That's so sweet. But wait. Just let me go first, okay? Okay. I promise you, Scott Baldwin, that I am going to be the best wife and the best mother ever seen in the entire universe. And I promise you, I'm going to keep our house filled with lots of apples and lots of love. Okay. Go ahead. It's your turn.
You know, I'm a bit of a hothead.
Oh, you're kidding.
I promise, when you girls are in the bathroom all the time, I won't get mad.
That is the sweetest, most swell promise you could have made.
Thank you. We should be doing this right out in the open. I think we should.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let's go in here.
You guys! Come and join the party! Come on, finally found you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Let's go.
Okay, come on.
Go.
It's all led up to this.
Once this ruling comes down, you will never, ever touch her again.
Will Adam and Liza lose Colby?
I'm begging you to help me keep her.
Or will a surprise witness save them?
I have information. I can stop this hearing dead in its tracks, and I will.
It's Judgment Day on All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Why isn't he on the oxygen?
Oh, saturation's at 95% on room air, so Dr. Pacelli took him off it.
Oh. Does Frank know?
Yeah, he just went to grab a quick bite, said he'd be right back.
Okay.
Hey. Maybe things will start to get better now.
I hope so.
Did you find him outside?
No, I walked all the way around the church. Nothing.
Well, he's not inside either, and his car's in the lot.
Maybe he took a cab.
We came in separate cars.
Well, I called GH. They haven't seen him.
And what?
They didn't page him.
Did you get a hold of Julie?
There's still no answer on your cell phone.
Oh, my God. Where could they be? Where could they be?
They're not together.
I hope you're right.
Look, he's got to be around here somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
This is not right. Something's wrong. I know it.
Hey, Karen. Do you know where Lucy is?
Yeah, the minister needed to see her and Scott.
Oh, I brought her some tea.
Oh, well, maybe our little sister would like to have some. Huh? What do you say?
Well,
Yeah?
We could have a sister's tea party.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
And how would you like your tea, Miss Christina? She would like 2 lumps of sugar, please.
Ooh, Christina's not allowed to have sweets.
Oh, well, I guess I'm a real pushover, huh? Your middle sister here is a real toughie.
I was watching this movie once where all the sisters had their very own secret handshake.
Well, we should have one, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
What about it, Christina? I guess it's unanimous. Okay, what will it be?
Over to pinky grab.
That sounds perfect. Okay, let's do a pinky grab. Let's do the pinkies. Got a little pinky here. Okay, now, as sisters, we promise to always love and look out for each other.
I promise.
Me too.
What did you say, Christina? She makes 3.
Sounds great.
If I live to be 110, I'll never understand why girls sniffle. Why they sniffle when they're happy.
Oh, this is just amazing. This is the most magical miracle day, you know, the whole universe, when things line up perfectly. You know, it's not just the christening. It's something else in the air, you know. I think some changes are going to happen starting today.
Good changes. Great changes, right?
Right. I mean, as long as we're together, it's got to be, right?
This is the only room we haven't been able to get into.
Oh, I'll go get the janitor, find a key.
No. We have to get in here.
Eve, come on, what are you doing?
No, I need to get in here now, okay?
Relax. Stop it. Relax, will you?
Do it.
All right, stand by. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Kevin! Kevin! Kevin, can you hear me? Kevin? Kevin, can you hear me? Kevin! Kevin!
Still asleep? Just now when I saw you through the window, you looked really sad.
Oh, I'm just tired, I guess. Has he had a chance to see this one yet?
Isn't that scary?
Hey, so what? This kid takes after his dad. And his mom. He laughs at danger.
Dad?
Right here.
Is Joe around?
No, he's at home, sweetie. Did you need him for something special?
When am I gonna get out of this?
Real soon, I hope.
It's like a cage.
Yeah.
Remember that hamster I had?
The one that got away?
Now I know why I ran.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, it looks like you're getting stronger.
Yeah. Joe said he'd make me better. And now I am.
You're getting there, kiddo.
Hey, you guys never told me who the bone marrow donor was.
Well, believe it or not, they found a match right here in Port Charles.
Who?
Christina Baldwin.
She's just a little baby. Is she all right?
She's fine.
Can I see her? To thank her?
Well, if she can fit you into her busy schedule, today's her christening.
Cool. I wonder if the minister's going to use a super soaker.
Oh, well, you know, I don't think it's going to be that exciting.
We see you. Okay, you can have one more. Was it just me, or was that the most beautiful, beautifulest ceremony ever?
Oh, honey, it was beautiful. Oh, especially with all of us here. You know, Christina's great aunt and her grandparents and you and Scott and the next generation.
You're making it sound like the march of time.
Darling, you're dating yourself. We don't remember newsreels.
It was like a march when you helped her walk.
Oh, I can't tell you what that meant to me, knowing that you and Scott wanted me to guide her first little steps.
Well, my favorite part was when you announced her middle name, Christina Gayle Baldwin.
Oh, it's a great, great honor, Scott.
Well, I was going to go with Prunella.
Oh, Daddy.
It's not that all babies look like prunes.
You know, Christina, you have to learn this. Serena already knows, but your dad is one great big goof. But we love him. And we love all of you because you have a special place in each and every heart here. You know that? See? Each and everybody's heart. You have a special place. Especially the godparents, too.
You know what? It's picture time. Everybody together.
Here you go.
Thank you. By the way, where's Kevin? He shouldn't be missing all of this. Kevin?
Is he breathing?
Kevin. Oh, go. No.
I'm not getting a pulse. Karen! Karen, get in here! Yes, I'm a doctor. I got a man stabbed at the Good Shepherd Church. I need an ambulance right away. He's in full traumatic arrest.
He's awake.
How's he feeling?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
You gotta get me out of here.
You do look better.
It works. But why aren't you guys at the christening?
Don't tell a soul. We snuck out early just to be with you.
We brought you a full report.
Did Christina cry when she got the water on her head?
No, she giggled.
She wanted to splash in the basin. And Kevin was chosen to be godfather.
He'll be good at that. No, I mean, whatever godfathers do.
Well, they're sort of the backup to the real dads.
And they act as an advisor. You're right, Monk will be very good at that.
Is that why you call him Monk? He's like a priest or something?
Not remotely. When he was a little boy, he was in constant motion. He got into the worst mischief you could imagine, just like
A monkey? I want him to be my godfather, too. Do you guys know if he's coming today? He's been helping me with my crosswords.
And you can get back to that after you take a nap, okay?
At which point, I can guarantee you Monk will be here.
You have an airway?
Yes, still no pulse. What is going on? Oh, my God, Kevin.
The ambulance is on its way.
We need to stabilize the knife. We don't want doing more damage. Thanks, I'll get you a new one.
Hey, what happened here?
Kevin.
Come on, breathe,
Get the medical bag from my car.
Kevin!
In the trunk.
Lucy, we need your help. Go get the christening blanket. The blanket? Now. Yes.
Breathe!
Blanket. Right.
How come Daddy just ran out of here? Something wrong?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Well, he probably went for more cookies, and somebody I know ate a whole plate of them. Where's the blanket? What blanket? The christening blanket? Yes, you were holding it. The blanket. Have you seen it? Where is it?
Oh, well, I just put it in the bag, you know, to keep it safe.
Yeah, I need the blanket right now, please.
Why? Is something wrong? What happened?
I'll tell you all about it later, sweetie.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, thank you. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Fine.
We wrapped the blanket around the base.
Sure, hold the knife in place.
How deep is the wound? Can't tell. It may have hit his heart. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry.
No.
Can you hear me? Kevin, listen. Can you hear me?
Doc, you have to answer her.
Kevin.
Doc, please talk.
Doc.
Scott, now what's happening? Kevin was stabbed. What? Take care of Serena.
All right, I will.
Hey, Grandpa?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. Why's everybody running around?
Let's go see how Christina's doing, huh? It's so much excitement for such a little girl today.
Scott, here.
Get shirt open.
High as you can.
That's it, Lucy. Paramedics are here. What do we got?
Penetrating chest wound.
He's in full arrest. Are you doctors?
We three are. Great.
He's in B-fib.
Okay, Lucy, I got it. Need 1 milligram of epi on the line.
Need the paddles.
Thank you.
How long has he been down?
5 minutes plus.
All right, charge at 200. Charging. Clear.
Clear. He's still in B-fib.
All right, charge at 200. Bump it to 300. One more, 100 more. Everybody clear.
Clear.
We got a sinus rhythm.
Okay.
I got a pulse. Let's scoop and run. We're tubing in the rig.
Careful, watch the knife. This is Dr. Lambert with Squad 841. We're on our way with a 40-year-old male penetrating chest wound found in B-fib. Shock ×2, now in normal sinus rhythm. He's not breathing. We'll intubate en route. We need a trauma team standing by. All right.
He's gonna be okay.
He has to be okay. He has to go. Ride the bus. Let's go.
Karen, you come with me.
Right. Let's just go. What are you doing?
Yeah. Hey, Mac, it's Scott. Kevin was just knifed in the chest here at Good Shepherd Church. He's on his way to General Hospital. Yeah. He's alive. Okay. Bye.
Who would do such a terrible thing?
I don't know. Mac's on his way over here with a forensics team.
I gotta go to the hospital with him. I can't stay here.
Lucy, I'll drive you. It's all right.
I'll see that Charlene and the kids get home safely, all
Thank
right?
you, Lee.
I'll be there as soon as I can. I want to talk to Mac when he gets here.
I wish I could have been there.
What if I
don't understand.
Gave us a
The last I heard, he was answering a page. Are you absolutely sure?
Bring it on.
Oh,
Of course. We'll be there right away.
Okay from the dietitian first.
Oh. What is in the refrigerator in the lounge? Wait, darling, would you go get that cake?
What is it?
A certain situation has come up that you and I should check into right away.
All right.
I'll tell you what, kiddo. I'll go get that cake for you, okay?
Okay.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
When Kevin comes, I'll tell him you guys said hi.
I'll do that.
What's taking them so long? It's only a stupid diaper.
But they'll be out in a minute, honey.
You said that 2 minutes ago. Besides, why are we going home with you anyway?
I thought you liked riding in my car.
I do, but now when you're keeping secrets from me.
Oh, Serena.
Well, Grandpa, please just tell me. It's not about Daddy or Lucy, is it?
Oh, no, sweetheart.
Did something happen to them? Is that why you're afraid to tell me?
No, you saw them just a few minutes ago. They're fine.
Someone got hurt. I know they did. Just tell me, Grandpa, please.
All right, it's Kevin, honey. He had an accident.
Really bad one, like he hurt his leg or broke his head?
Yeah, something like that, huh?
Can I go see him?
Well, no, not now. They've already taken him to the hospital.
He's gonna be okay, right?
Oh, sure. The doctors are doing everything they can to make him well again.
Well, guess it's a good thing that it happened in church. God was right there to help him out.
You bet.
Well, you think you'd work extra hard if I said a prayer?
I'm sure of it.
Make the chances double.
Yeah, what's the status? All right, as soon as you know anything. Yeah.
At the hospital?
The ambulance just radioed. They're bringing Kevin in. Sweeney, the toothpick. The crime scene hasn't been contaminated enough. What the hell happened here, Scott?
Kevin said a few words at the christening, then he went to make a phone call.
Any idea to whom?
Eve said he got a page from General Hospital about Neil.
Or he was being set up. Someone was trying to lure him away from the crowd. You know, Kevin had been getting threats.
So you think it's Julie Devlin?
It's possible. It's possible. And I swear to you, if she has anything to do with this... See, you guys, I don't want you to miss an inch of this place. Do you understand? No one leaves here until we find something.
Okay.
Who's this?
George Cola.
He's the caretaker. He may have been the last person to see Dr. Collins before he was stabbed.
His cell phone wasn't working, so I showed him where the payphone was.
The one outside this room? And you didn't hear anything? A struggle?
No, but I'd gone outside for a smoke.
Did you see anyone who didn't belong?
No, not today.
What about another day?
Last month there was a break-in. We've been nervous ever since. That's why we had a security camera installed.
Where?
In the hallway.
Show me.
Looks like you got a break, Mac.
Vitals? BP 70!
Heart rate?
High 90s! He's had 2 liters of saline! These are wide open! No! Oh my gosh!
Okay, listen. Let's move him and watch the knife, please.
All right.
On my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, great.
Okay, let's get the lab up here. Open up another line. Type and cross for 6 units. Let's get some O-neg up here. Okay, coming through. Checking his breath.
I need breath down to get chest X-ray. Call radiology.
All right, Kevin.
Decreased breath sounds on the left.
Knife may have punctured his lung.
Is the lab getting the blood up here?
On the way.
All right, we need a chest tube tray.
Listen, let me do this procedure, okay? You guys can fill us in on what happened.
Yeah, you know, I really need to check something out.
Fine. We're okay here. Listen, let me know what you find out.
Oh, Chris, what's going on in there? How's he doing?
He's holding on.
How's he doing? How long had Kevin been lying there before you found him?
I don't know. It could be anywhere from a minute to 15.
Was he in full arrest when you got to him?
VFib. And then it's been 20 minutes since we found him. He needs surgery now.
Eve,
Where is Dr. Quartermain?
Look, we are trying to find her. Dr. Boardman's on his way. He's going to crack his chest and see what's going on.
I can do that. I need to do that. We're losing him.
Steve, you know what? You need to let us take over. Go find Monica.
Oh, Eve, I just heard you say you were losing Kevin. What is going on?
We don't have much time. We've got about 60 minutes. We call it the golden hour. From the time of the trauma to when the doctors start to fix him.
And after that?
His chances for survival go down. Go down fast? Yes. Well, how much of this golden hour thing is gone? About half, excuse me. Oh, my God. This is Dr. Lambert. Has anyone heard from Dr. Quartermain? Well, I don't care if you have to send out a search party for her. You find her. Please.
Dr. Adams to cardiology. Dr. Monique Adams to
Luke has seen his son.
Look, he's alive. He's alive.
But he's still in the hands of the enemy.
I must get Lucky back.
Why would Stefan take Lucky?
He's a Cassadine. He'd do anything to hurt us.
Where is my son?
I don't know. General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
Lucy. He was injured.
Where is he?
He's in there. He's in trouble. How serious is it? He was stabbed.
Where?
In the chest.
Is he going to make it?
I don't know, Victor. You know, I always get feelings about things like this. This time I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a second, did you just see that?
I sure did.
Wait. No. Freeze it.
Damn it. Julie did do it.
He's so pale. He isn't even breathing on his own.
I know. I just... Why can't they take that knife out of his chest?
Lucy, it would cause a hemorrhage. They'll remove it. They'll remove it in surgery.
Oh, they're taking him up to surgery?
Yes, any minute now.
Well, that's a very good sign. That means he has a chance of survival.
Victor, I'm glad you're here.
What is chance?
We did all the right things when we found him.
No, give it to me straight. Is he going to make it or not?
Listen, the surgeons will do everything in their power, but the knife punctured the left ventricle of his heart.
I've seen lots of wounds like that. 9 times out of 10, they're fatal.
Well, we just have to hold on to this as that 10th time.
What OR are we going to?
We're going to OR3.
Uh-huh. And who's assisting?
Dr. Luciaga's doing anesthesia. She's coming up now.
Matt, may I?
Yeah, okay, make it fast, okay?
No, I know you can hear me. I just left Neil. He's chomping at the bit to finish that crossword puzzle. But he says he can't do it without you, so you can't let him down, or any of the rest of us. Me most of all, so you gotta do that. You gotta hang in there. Will you do that?
Darling, he's got your courage. And he's got your strength.
But will it be enough?
Oh.
Hey, Luce.
Oh,
How's Kevin?
I don't know. They just took him up to surgery. What did you and Mac find out?
My client, Julie, the one I got released, stuck the knife in Kevin.
Oh, my God. Oh. Surprise!
Julie? Where are you?
Where did you think I'd be? At home, putting together a little pasta and salad dinner for my hubby. And to top it off, a bottle of our best champagne. It's a celebration.
Of what?
Chris, my whole life came together today. I saw what I had to do, so I went right ahead.
And did what, Julie?
Oh, my God, what happened to you? Were you in an accident?
Kevin Collins was attacked at the christening. He was stabbed in the heart.
What? Chris!
This is the police. This is the police. Open the door.
Julie Devlin Ramsey, you are under arrest for the attempted murder of Dr. Kevin Collins. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney, and to have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed to you. Do you understand these words?
Where is she?
She'll be here, Eve. Come on.
Well, if he doesn't get into surgery soon. Finally!
Got here as fast as I could. What's the status?
His BP is 72/40. His heart rate is 126.
Any neurological response?
No, none.
He's got 3 liters of crystalloids. The O-neg is on its way.
Who's on gas?
Burkitts, he's in with Kevin.
Good. X-rays?
They're on their way.
Sorry I got so late to the party.
Just hang in there, Eve.
Come on, people. Let's go.
Thank you. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, I know you're not going in there.
Dr. Courtney.
Dr. Lambert.
Yeah, we do. Okay, make sure that comes up.
Did this happen?
We're trying to figure that out. Left, please.
Listen, Eve told me that they have about an hour after Kevin was stabbed to operate, and after that his chances go way down. What time is it now? Scott, the hour's almost up. It's almost gone.
Damn it, Julie.
You really actually believe Julie was the one who stabbed Kevin?
Of course I do. I saw it on the security camera.
And you're sure it was Julie?
I saw it in black and white.
But that tape, you mean Julie, no doubt in your mind, none?
Without a doubt, Lucy.
I am telling you, I didn't do it. I didn't.
Julie, don't say another word till we get a lawyer here. The lawyer's gonna help her this time.
Sit down right here.
What's going on here? I just stopped by your apartment. Your neighbors tell me you've been arrested.
They think I tried to kill Kevin, but it wasn't me. I didn't stab him. I didn't.
You've called it. A knife pierced the left ventricle. We're gonna have to crack the chest.
And the knife is acting as a plug. You're trying to remove it without...
gonna be
That's
easy.
right.
So take some time, which we don't have a lot of.
Scalpel.
Okay, let's go.
Suction.
You
I'll take the
Artery
suction, Dr.
got a bleeder here.
All right, please call me.
Sponge?
Sponge?
Has Julie been arrested?
Well, Mac was on his way over there, but she's probably on the run.
I can't even believe this. She saved Christina and that plea she made on the stand.
I know. Well, obviously, she was not as well as we thought, or innocent for that matter.
Scott, if Kevin dies, if Kevin...
Lucy, that's not going to happen. He's going to be okay. He's going to be the godfather of Christina, and that's the way it's going to be.
He was so sweet at the christening, Remember that poem and the way he held her, and I knew that he was right, the guy that should be there. If anything happened to us to protect her and guide her, who knew that Kevin was the one who needed protecting?
I should have known. You should have sensed it. We should have known this.
Wait a minute. Don't do that. Do not blame us. Don't blame yourself. No one could have known this was going to happen. Don't go there.
Come on, let's see if there's any news.
Have you heard anything at all? Is Monica here? Did she arrive?
There's no word.
I just wish someone would tell us something.
I'll go see if Karen knows. Oh, here she is.
Monica got here. Kevin's in surgery.
Well, how long before we'll know something?
It's hard to say.
But he's going to make it, isn't he? I mean, Monica is the best. She's...
Yes, Victor, she is. Kevin is in great hands.
I just wish I knew who'd done this terrible thing. Does the police know anything?
Julie did it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they caught her on the security camera at the church. She attacked him.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I wonder how that jury's going to feel. We all knew how much she hated Kevin. Shouldn't come as any surprise she wanted him dead.
Chris, I didn't do this. Okay, just calm down. Calm down. We're gonna get this taken care of and you'll be home before you know it.
She's not going anywhere, not with the evidence we've got.
What evidence? I wasn't anywhere near Kevin today.
Julie, what did I tell you?
Chris, I don't need an attorney. I have got nothing to hide.
Well, that's what you think.
Okay, well, if you've got such overwhelming evidence, why don't you share it with us?
Because I'm not obligated to. But maybe I will. Maybe I will. That way, Julie will realize how guilty she is, and she'll do us all a favor and confess.
Just tell us what you've got, or what you think you've got.
How about a videotape of Julie attacking Kevin at the church? Is that good enough for you?
No, that's impossible. I wasn't at the church today.
You don't get it, lady. You don't get it. We saw you. All right, you knocked him out, and then you dragged him into that room, and then you stuck a knife in him.
No, I didn't.
Booker, I'm headed to GH.
I'll get right on it.
You know what, right now, it's attempted murder, but if Kevin dies, so help me, I'll pull the switch myself.
It's impossible.
Okay, Julie. Look, it's just me and Chris here now, and you know you can trust both of us.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is I want you to tell us both exactly what happened today.
There is nothing to talk about. I wasn't at that church today.
Well, Commissioner Scorpio seems to think that he has a tape that proves you were. Julie, is there any possibility at all that you could have blacked out and you just don't remember?
No.
Well, you were very upset about Kevin becoming Christina's godfather.
Well, that doesn't mean I wanted to kill him.
Julie, calm down.
No, I am being arrested for something I didn't do. How do you expect me to calm down?
Well, there's a simple way to clear this all up. If you weren't at the church, then where were you?
I went to Jasmine Island. To the cliffs.
You went to the place where you and Greg Cooper held all those people hostage.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
I've been having dreams about the general homicide murders. And I had to go back to try and sort it all out.
Why didn't you tell me about these dreams? I am your doctor. As a matter of fact, we had a session scheduled for today, and you didn't show up.
It slipped my mind.
Our regular sessions?
You're the one who's always telling me that I need to start doing things for myself, stop depending so much on other people, and that is what I'm trying to do.
I never suggested that we stop our session.
Well, Rachel, I can't run to you every time there's a problem.
I want to help you, Julie. That is why I'm here. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it seems that I'm grilling you, but I am on your side. I'm gonna leave you alone. And if you decide you want to talk, you go ahead and give me a call.
She thinks I did it. I could see it in her eyes. After everything we've been through. After everything we've been through, she thinks I went to the church and stabbed Kevin.
Julie.
No, it's all right. No, as long as you believe me, that's all that matters.
All right, stand by with the clamp above the ventricle. Suction.
Got it?
Here we go.
Okay, easy does it now. Easy does it. All right.
Down.
Okay, nurse.
Sponge.
Okay, easy with that.
Okay. All right. Got suction in here.
There you go. You got suction here.
It's clamped.
Yep.
All right, let's suture the laceration and close him up.
Yep.
Oh, damn, we got a bleeder.
Okay, the media's starting to fill in with blood. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Heart rate's at 136. Increased fluids.
There's got to be another tear
Yep.
in the posterior ventricle. Lift the heart.
Yep.
Something's wrong, I know.
Found it.
Great.
Let's get a clamp on it. Stop the bleeding while I suture.
Just keep sewing. I'm on it.
Maybe it would be better if you didn't watch. Would you leave if it were Joe?
Let's get you into some clean clothes. You must have something in the on-call room you could put on.
I can't leave him.
Eve.
No. I shouldn't have left him in the first place. I shouldn't. It's my fault. I knew we were getting death threats, and when he got the death threats, I followed him around like some neurotic, overprotective mother. I couldn't back off, but he got bugged by it, so I did back off.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
I backed
Listen
off,
to
and
me.
if I hadn't left it at the christening, this never would have happened.
Stop. You know Kevin. He never would have let you leave the christening just to watch over him.
Yes, he can be pretty stubborn. Let's make that very stubborn. This is a flower from one of the arrangements at the christening. He stole it.
Sounds like Kevin.
Yeah. But I told him not to steal it, you know, to put it back. This is church, you know, and he must have put it in my pocket when I wasn't looking. I am gonna give that boy hell. Wait till I get a hold of him. Just wait.
I've lost one son already.
Victor, you're not going to lose him. You're not.
Dr. Martinez, 5426. Dr. Rosa Martinez, 5426.
Karen, what is it? What's happening?
Oh, he's hanging in there, but he still has a long way to go.
Okay. Okay.
Lucy.
Oh, Mac.
How is he?
I'm so glad you're here. He's in surgery.
But he's gonna be okay.
I don't know. They don't know that.
I should have put a guard on him. I should have put a guard on him the minute I heard about the threats. I should have done something.
No, Mac, he wouldn't have had that. You know Kevin. He'd never put up with something like that, ever.
Mac, is Julie in custody?
She's being booked right now. Of course, she's denying everything.
Well, of course, but any jury, they look at the tape.
I knew she would hurt him. I knew it the minute they set her free, but there was nothing I could do about it.
I gotta make a call. Excuse me.
Yeah. Hey, just don't do that. Don't go there for now, okay? Don't blame yourself, please.
Lucy, I'm the one that got her off. Hello.
Scott, it's Julie.
What do you want?
I need your help. I am at the PCPD, and they've arrested me for stabbing Kevin.
Let's go.
Let her finish, ma'am, please.
Scott, you have to help me. This is my one phone call, and you're my only chance. Please come down here right away.
That's nice work.
Well, he's not out of the woods yet. He's lost a lot of blood. And there's no telling whether those suture sites will clot under pressure.
Well, all we can do is hope for the best. Pray he hangs on.
It shouldn't be too much longer.
Thanks. Mary, did Kevin get a page from the hospital about Neil?
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
Because he left the christening because he did get a page about Neil.
And you think that was her, Julie?
I know it was. Which proves how crazy she is. She plotted to do this. This was completely premeditated.
Lucy, I just checked in with Lee. He's going to stay with Charlene and the girls.
Good. Are they okay?
Yes, honey, they're fine, but Serena's a little shaken by it all.
What did Lee say to her?
Well, he just told her that Kevin had an accident.
Oh, that poor little pumpkinhead. She must be so worried about him.
She's really crazy about him, isn't she?
She absolutely adores him. That's part of the reason I wanted Kevin to be Christina's godfather.
And he will.
Lucy, I know things look pretty bad right now, but things have a way of turning around when you least expect it.
You mean like with Neil?
Yeah.
Thank you, Karen.
Dr. Foster?
Excuse me?
Dr. Frank Foster to the pharmacy.
You.
You know what I was just thinking about?
Tell me.
Last Thanksgiving at the lighthouse.
Oh, that, huh? Well, you know, Kevin told me about that. You dressed up as a pilgrim, and you served, what was it, squab?
Partridge.
Ah.
To be authentic. It's what they served in 1621.
1621 partridge, and it's very interesting.
It was inedible. Monk went along with it, the way he always does, no matter how much I get on his nerves. I tell you, if he pulls through this, I'm going to make such an effort to be less annoying.
Kevin does not find you annoying.
Mm-hmm. Your nose is growing.
Okay, maybe he finds you eccentric, perhaps. But I know he would not have you any other way.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you're just telling me that to make me feel better, it's working.
Monica! Well, he made it through the surgery, but he's still very critical.
Oh, but he made it. He's gonna be good.
What about his neurological status?
Eve, why are you asking about that when his injury was to his heart?
Well, wait a minute. When his heart stopped beating, he lost oxygen to the brain.
Yeah, and we don't know for how long.
But what does all that mean?
Well, it means that he could have sustained some neurological damage.
I was really starting to believe you were innocent. Me and a lot of others suckers.
Forget it.
Forgot.
Well, it's always nice to be back in denim. Though this isn't quite as flattering as the Ferncliff line. What do you think?
I think we have a serious problem. And this is no time to be joking.
Don't you think I know that? I can't stand the idea of being locked up again, of being away from you and Christina. Chris, please, please don't let this happen.
Julie, what can I do? The police have a video
It's
tape.
fake. It's fake. I don't know how or why, but I know that I didn't try and stab Kevin today, and you've got to help me prove that.
We're gonna fight this thing, but...
But what? You don't believe me either.
No, of course I do. I have questions. Like, did anyone see you at Jasmine Island today?
I don't know. I don't know. The place is so deserted this time of year.
Well, what about on the way there? Or coming back? Anyone who could give you an alibi?
Do I need one?
For the police you do, yes.
And what about for you?
Julie, I'm just trying to help you out here. Okay, Mac needs an alibi.
Well, I don't have one. Except that I swear I didn't do it.
You told me the other night that you weren't sure if you killed those others.
And sometimes I'm still not. But Chris, I swear to you that I did not try and kill Kevin. You have to believe me.